For our grocery assortment, we have a national DC at Køge site, and due to growth in number of stores and activity, we were forced to look into how to increase the capacity on the site in Køge.
The biggest challenge that we were facing at that time was actually our performance. When you have so many slow movers in your operation, you become slower and slower. Pickers are traveling longer and longer. One of the ways to mitigate that is to go into automation. And the automation we chose definitely removed all those bottlenecks and made us into an efficient organization again. I think it's one of the most clean sites, also one of the most structured in the process while we were building the system that I've seen in many, many years.
The Vanderlande delivery was delivered in a very good project, cost and time as expected. We see the proof of concept for the mixed case palletizing, giving us a lot more flexibility in daily business due to we do not have errors numbers every day.
The Vanderlande solution have allowed me to meet my business objective by being a stable and a good solution, and it meets my requirements that I have every day for all our stores. We're serving a lot of stores from this side, and it's really crucial that we are punctual and we can count on from when we turn on the system till we shut it down that we are delivering every minute, every second and every hour. The added value of the solution is that I am not tied to strategy because it's flexible. The Netto employees like the new system because it's removed some of the tiresome processes within manual warehousing. When you go to automation, you get a lot of benefits. Job changes from picker to operator. When you're an operator, you don't do the tiresome lifting that you do in a manual warehouse. It's definitely a plus and also gives a lot more inspiration to the everyday work life of our employees. One of the things that why we chose Vanderlande and also why we will probably look into Vanderlande and the system they have if we are continues our development in Salling Group is that they were a professional, competent partner that we had throughout the project, and they delivered what they promised us throughout the phase. Also, when the project were ups and downs, they always delivered on time and they worked together with us to deliver the best we could get out of this system.
In the end, it's all about performance for us. So we look into make a step change in performance, and of course, operation performance of the robot cells is important. But most of all is to have the performance in cost, salary per handled unit. And yes, we have achieved it.
Vanderlande, moving your business forward.